So every brand, including McIntosh, has to have an entry point. And with a lot of brands, sometimes you wonder just how good are those entry points? Do they still hold the same standards of quality that maybe the higher end product does? And on a lot of brands, unfortunately, the answer is no. But on McIntosh, the answer is a resounding yes. Because even as the most affordable offering in the McIntosh lineup, designed to be used as a loudspeaker amplifier, in this case an integrated, the MA252 is a champ in its own right. So before I tell you all the cool details about the MA252 and why this is an awesome little amp, especially at the price that you pay for it, don't forget to subscribe to the Gramophone channel. And here's your question of the day. Are you a solid state amp guy or a tube amp guy? Let me know in the comments. So the 252 was the first hybrid product from Mac, as in it has a tube front end and a solid state back end. And the significance of that is that you can have your cake and eat it too, from a certain sense. You can have big solid state power, in this case 100 watts into 8 ohms, and I mean a real 100 watts into 8 ohms all day, every day, because McIntosh does not fudge their numbers, from the solid state power amp in this unit. All the preamplification work is done by these 4 tubes on the front. So you can have that big solid state power, but you can still have that sweeter tube sound, as these are going to be coloring the input a little bit as they attenuate volume and select your input. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me, because I've always enjoyed the cleanliness of solid state, but I'd have to say that there is something about that liquid warmth of a tube amplifier, and getting a little bit of both in this product really is that sweet spot for many of us. Another great thing that's indicative of the typical McIntosh quality, which is astronomical levels of quality, is you can see the heat sinks on the end of the back here where our solid state amps are housed. Solid state amps don't run as hot as tubes, but they still make a little bit of heat and you need to adequately cool them. That's precisely what these fins are for, and you'll notice in one of our B-roll shots here that these fins, much like other Mac products, are monogrammed with the McIntosh MC actually cut into the fins. It looks really sharp. In this guy, despite its quote entry-level price point, there's still some critical McIntosh technologies, such as Sentry Monitor and PowerGuard. PowerGuard prevents your amplifier from clipping and therefore either damaging itself or your speakers, and Sentry Monitor ensures there's no shorts in the internal circuitry of the amp, again to prevent damage. You even have things like 12-volt trigger in and out for controlling other devices with power, making everything very convenient, and this actually has a headphone amplifier built into it. And you've got the classic Mac aesthetics here. We have our green text, our blue meters, gotta love those, the nice chromed out look of the bass, the black accents on top, the cool cages to protect the preamp tubes, and those great feeling McIntosh knobs. One of which is going to select your input, of which you have a couple unbalanced options, even a balanced option on this device, and a built-in phono stage. And the Mac built-in phonos actually sound good, which is great. And of course, your volume control. So, what's using the 252 like? Well, great, it's a Mac piece. But the way that this product sounds is, it does its job well of being a hybrid. There's a little bit of Mac solid state character in here, which is going to be that cleaner, more direct sound, but there's also a bit of this preamp in here that's using these tubes. Now with this product, I'd say it leans more heavily toward the solid state side, given that that's how Mac tubes already work and we do have a solid state power amp on the back. But compare this to say an MA5300, there is a little bit more of that darkness, warmth, and that kind of tube liquidity, as some people like to say, in this. So if you're looking for something that is truly high-end, or rather is just a smaller package, yet makes seriously good numbers and just is all-around pleasing sound, the 252 is a solid first choice. For the price of $4,500, if you want to pick up a McIntosh MC252, go to gramophone.com to learn more information about the McIntosh brand, and then go ahead and pick up your phone and give us a call at one of our showroom locations. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg. We'd love to demo all kinds of Mac products for you, including the 252. They sound awesome, and they are so well regarded for great reason, and you will hear it. Don't forget to also stop by our beautiful Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley for your next home improvement project. So if you had fun today, please give this video a like, chat with me down in the comments, don't forget the question of the day, and of course, thanks for watching. Be seeing you.